Hello and welcome to Four Films. I'm here on location at a job. So here's four films about work. What a boring ass title. First up is Office Space. Now when I was a wee lad, I had heard of this movie and about how funny it was. So eventually I got around to watching it. I was in my 20s, I believe, and I thought, okay, this is appropriate now to watch it. Maybe I can relate to it. So I did, and I was stunned. I laughed maybe 4 times. You see, Office Space isn't a comedy. It's not funny. It's horrifying. Now don't get me wrong, it's a good movie, but for the life of me, I don't know why people think this movie is funny. Other than how upsettingly relatable it is, and how people think that it's normal. To me, Office Space is about rebelling against being stuck in a dead-end job, or dead-end life, and about seeing how there's more to it than just the daily routine. It's unfortunate that the movie depicts what is still seen as a normal life. As a comedy, it is lame. But as a solid and sobering film about how mundane and suffocating the 9-to-5 job is, it's great. Next up is Dirty Work. Dirty Work is a formulaic comedy that has some hilarious scenes and stars Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang as two lifelong friends who get into the business of revenge for other people. That being said, this movie isn't exactly great, but it does have some fantastic parts, and the cameos by Chris Farley in multiple scenes are definitely worth watching. He gets to just be wild as shit. I mean, what else do you expect from the man? As far as the job aspect goes, as opposed to Office Space, this is about just two guys wanting to make a change in their life and make their lives better their own way. It's the only thing that they're really good at, so they try to capitalize on that. They see it as, sure, it's a dirty job, but we're the two scallywags to do it. And just so you know, the best scene in the movie is probably where they're at the car dealership trying to film like a live commercial or something. You really need to check it out. It's worth a watch. Third is 9 to 5. Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, Dolly Parton. A tale of three women in various stages of work and life, all working at the same building, all for the same scumbag boss. Eventually, these three women get together and discuss what they would like to do to their scummy boss, and then, of course, real-life hijinks and shenanigans ensue. It's a very funny and relatable film, because I'm sure everyone has a boss they'd like to kick the shit out of, or at the very least embarrass, so that's something I can get down with. So again, kind of like Office Space and a bit like Dirty Work, these three women do things their own way, and they figure out a way to change things. Last but not least, we have Clerks. While Office Space was made for the dwindling upper middle class, Clerks was made a few years earlier and for a lower budget, and it's more real and made for the true struggling people. Now, the two characters, Dante and Randall, may seem to be slackers in some cases, but really they're just two guys who have to live the life that they've been dealt. Now, Randall wants to have fun and embrace this living, as you could call it that, whereas Dante wants to do more with his life and be something. It's very entertaining and it's really funny. The film captured a feeling that is still relevant to this day, that nobody wants to be stuck at a dead-end job, doing something that they hate, working for people and customers that don't understand them, and frankly they suck. So all these different films show the different sides to the grind, the old salt mine, and how there are different ways to react to it. And about how sometimes instead of just bitching about your job, or your boss, or that damn machine that won't stop printing while I'm talking, you need to just beat it with a baseball bat, even if you weren't supposed to be there that day. You know what? This. I quit! That's it, boss. I'm done. I quit. Oh, my dear boy. You see, you can't quit. You're fired.